drawing on my background as a negotiator around the Paris Agreement. When I started work on climate change, it didn't feature. Environment ministers and ministries, had responsibility for it, but it was off to one side, and it was, just sort of go away and do your stuff. With the Paris Agreement, I think it really set off these ripples in a pond. Okay, it's not a perfect agreement, but it is a global treaty. It sent very strong political signals that governments around the world, 164, were committed to delivering on its long-term objectives. Now, the ripples then led to countries setting targets at a national level. Ripples went further out to developing policies and the instruments that would deliver on those targets. From there, I think it extended out to local government. So you've got cities and provinces or states or whatever also taking action. And again, to the business sector. When they could see the long-term writing on the wall, as it were, it allowed them to start, at least big business, to start making their investment and business decisions that factored climate change action and reducing carbon emissions in. And from there, I think the ripples go on down to a household and individual level, and people starting to think about how they live their lives, how they move around, what they eat, and what energy they use. So it's not fast enough. There's a long way that needs and a long pathway that needs to be done. But I'm a great believer that that we are on a pathway from which there is no return. We can speed up. We can put the foot to the floor in our electric vehicle and accelerate massively to get to where we need to go.